Yo YouTube everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today's video we have some more Modern Warfare 2 rank play for you to enjoy. We're going to be using the assault rifle on Hydra, playing some hardpoint. Hope you guys do enjoy the video. If you do, make sure to drop a like and subscribe to the channel if you are new. Before we get into the breakdown, please comment down below what you guys would like me to do for the next couple of weeks during the off season, what you guys would like to see for the content. Let me know down in the comments and we'll try to get that done for you. As we start off here, let's get right into the breakdown. So we open up with a 2-piece, so great start here, 4 down. That's the exact start you want to see here. Now what I like to do in the assault rifle position is just put myself in my enemy's shoes here. Where are they most likely to come from? They're most likely to come from this top window, so that's exactly where I pre-aim. I pre-aim the top window, I watch the right, and I mean really good start there. We actually get another 2-piece, and to open up the hill we've managed to get 4 kills in total here, and I think this hill was actually perfection for myself here in terms of the rotations, the positioning. We got the 4-piece, we open up the kills there, we back off, we put the trophy system, and now we're set up for P2. So overall we can't ask for a better start here. But let's have a look at the minimap and take a deeper dive into where the teams are set up at. So we have one player pushed up into P1. There's actually a guy coming through the right here, so we take him out. We've got my teammate on the right here, we've got a teammate on the hill, but what I noticed is that my teammate on the left actually died. So this is the opportunity for the opponents to break the spawns, and that's exactly what we want to avoid here. So I'm actually going to watch the back here on this head glitch and try to get some good timing. Well, right there, can you see the minimap? And my teammate just died. He actually didn't need to look at the back there. All he had to do was shut the door, let me take control of the back there, watch over, and all he had to do is watch the front. But the fact that he was watching the back as well meant that I was a bit confused on what side to watch there, caused some confusion. He actually got taken out, then I got taken out. So maybe I could have turned around earlier, but I was actually watching the back from a better position. So I feel like in an ideal situation there, my teammate turns around, watches the front, and you know, we probably have control of that hill there, but not a worry here. We still have the lead going into the P3 here. I almost fry my teammate. That's probably the worst possible thing to do there. I shoot my teammate for no reason. I thought it was an enemy, turn around, and the enemy takes me out from behind. So not the best of play right there from myself, but it's alright, we move on as my opponent does get a 4-piece. And now we're going to go through the P3 rotation. So we want to kind of have the back spawn in. As my teammates approach the back, I'm just going to go through, try to watch the front of the hill for them, try to help them out here. We get a trophy system, but unfortunately they do actually spawn at the back. Again, I feel like my teammates aren't really playing the spawns. They're not really playing too well in terms of coordinating the map, getting that map control. So it's making it very difficult for us to have some map presence here. But again, we do have the lead just slightly. But as we go through, that is 3 down for our team there. I managed to take out the guy on the hill. We jump through some brilliant centering onto the second, and we get a 2-piece. And now I notice my teammates spawn at the back, so instantly my thought process is to turn around and watch the front. And as I do that, I take out the third. We're going to watch the side here. And now once again, because I don't know where my team is spawning, I'm kind of watching the right here, trying to fill in the gaps. And I mean, overall, we're doing a really good job, but 18 seconds left, it's time to rotate. So we're going to go through the right here. Now, how are we going to break this next hill? How are we going to approach the situation? What I'm going to do is go through the right here and see if I can get maybe 1 or 2 kills off the rotation. And what it looks like is that 2 of my opponents actually pushed the old hill there. So we're going to go through. That's just really unfortunate timing. The stun did hit me and they managed to take me out. But what the real worry here is that none of my teammates have rotated. So we're in a situation here where we have no spawns. We're out of rotation. We're going to go through, and I absolutely fry that guy, camera him, and manage to take him out. And I want you to rewind right there and try to see exactly how I killed the first guy. So what I did is I jumped around the corner while shooting because I knew exactly where he was going to position himself. He was on the floor there. So just a good way to camera your opponents. Hopefully you guys kind of learn from that little movement there. That little mechanic is so broken, jumping around the corner when you're when pre-aiming, and you just get a bit of an advantage in terms of seeing your opponent first. But 29 seconds left and we finally managed to get the breakthrough. But now I'm worried about the next rotation. I'm worried about the further spawn. So I'm going to push through, make this guy one shot. So what I tried to do there was make him weak, back off, shoulder back into him, and finish the kill. But unfortunately my centering did slightly mess up there and we didn't manage to take him out. But again, with 13 seconds left, I'm noticing there's no rotation from the team. We're literally spawning in the worst possible scenario, and there seems to be a repeated theme right now. I feel like we're breaking the hills really well, we're holding it well when we do break it, but in terms of getting into that initial hill, we're not doing the best of jobs here. So something has to change if we want to win this game here. Again, we are up by 30, but I feel like our breaks have been really good here. So gonna go through. We managed to stun a guy in the front here, just trying to break the hill, watch each corner. We take out one on the left, gonna go through. We know he's at the back, we get the trade off, and just like that we get a 2-piece. And once again we managed to break the hill. So if we can only get the rotation and hold the initial hill, we should definitely win this game here. But up by about 35 points as we approach the 100-point mark. We're going to go through here, and I'm just trying to watch as many angles as possible. One of my teammates goes big, they get a 3-piece, and just like that, we actually managed to get 4 down. So once again, looking at the minimap, I'm the only one on the team, right? But I'm on the hill, sorry. I'm the only one on the hill, but I've noticed that my team are all collapsing onto the hill. No one's really pushing out. Something I wish they did in this situation. Playing solo queue is so frustrating sometimes because your teammates don't do things that you want them to do. So right here, I'm absolutely piecing. We get a 6 streak right there. We get the cruise missile on 17 kills. And I feel like right here, there's no need for my teammates to be on the hill right there. They should have pushed out already, which is leading me to rotate a bit later. So now I'm by myself on the rotation. We're going to watch the window. We get some really good shots off once again. Going to back off because we are one shot. Now, this is really important. The way that I'm rotating here, I want you to notice that I rotated towards this side of the map, not the other side. Now, the reason why I went through this side of the map and not the other side is because we want to guarantee spawns for P2. I feel like a lot of people in this situation, they kind of just run like not really paying attention to the mini-map. And that's exactly what happened in this case here as we spawn on the other side of the map here. So we do not want these spawns. We want to spawn on the other side and guarantee those spawns for P2. But what I'm going to do is set up in a power position, try to watch over my teammates here and see if we can at least get this time here. We get another 2-piece. Again, we're absolutely frying here. We're trying to put up as much damage as we can and it works to perfection as we get a 2-piece. But with 15 seconds left, we're going to once again go to the next hill here. I'm going to put the trophy system down and try to lock down as much as time as possible. So really good grenade over. We actually managed to get absolute nothing there. So maybe it wasn't the best of nades. I don't know why I thought I got a kill there, but that's all right. Let's move on. And now what I like to do is I like to sit in this corner here. The reason why I like this head glitch so much is because I feel like it would give me so much viewpoint over to the right hand side. To be honest, ideally in an ideal situation, we would actually push up to the dome and have that dome control. You want to be as pushed up as possible on the map here, but unfortunately, we don't have the access to the dome point here as the opponents are there, but we managed to take out one. I tried to take out the second, but we do get taken out. And this is once again a problem. Why are 2 of my teammates sitting in this back right area? They should be helping my teammates on the hill, but that's, I mean, to be fair, they did come to the rescue now, but I feel like it's a bit too little, a bit too late there as all 4 of us do get taken down there. So once again, I feel like the positioning from the team just isn't there right now, and it's causing real struggle in the camp right now, but we're up by about 80 points, and, you know, by this point, we should be in a comfortable lead, which we are, but I feel like the game should be done, to be honest, if we kind of rotated properly. But with 13 seconds left, we're going to go for the rotation, hopefully lock down this left side of the map here. Let's see what happens. We're going to go through. I'm going to try to shut the door. Now, normally on this specific hill, what I like to do is sit in the top area and watch the front, but I've realized that someone on my team is already there, so I'm actually going to go through, try to lock down the back and try to get these spawns, and that's exactly what we managed to do. We take out the first guy and my teammates come and help me out here, but now I'm realizing the front is actually empty. So once again, I'm not really sure what the team's doing here, like how we're losing so much map control. I took out one opponent at the back, my teammate spawned with me, so in theory it should be a 2v2 in the front, but I feel like, I'm not sure what happened, but somehow they pushed through and they got control of the hill. But we're going to go through, we're going to find the gaps, we take out one, we take out the second, and just like that, once again we're in control. That's 4 down. We're going to push through here, and now I'm going to try and watch the front of the hill. But with 30 seconds left, now this is a misplay from me. I think with 25 seconds left, I maybe could have stayed at the back here, but I actually wanted to just rotate and get those spawns, so a bit of a misplay. I feel like it's a bit too early to kind of give up that much time, but now that it's done, we need to make sure that we guarantee the spawns for this next hill. But we're at a good position here. We're at the back of the hill. We got 20 seconds left and we're fully set up. Now, the reason why I used a cruise missile on the rotation is because there's about 12 seconds left, and I felt like this was a good time for me to be out the game, use a cruise missile and hopefully get some information. But looking back at this moment, I don't think that was the best of play, because like you just saw, a trophy system can easily block the cruise missile, so now we're left without a streak. So a bit of a misplay from me, but again, you live and you learn. Hopefully these kind of misplays can help you guys improve in your game as well. So I definitely know next time in this situation I won't be using a cruise missile. We're going to go through now. We chuck a stun at the back here, and because we chucked a stun grenade, we knew the guy was there, so we cooked the grenade, chucked it on his head and took him out. And now once again we're in a good position. We got the spawns, we have the hill control, nothing could go wrong here. That's exactly what I thought. But then 5 seconds later we spawned on the other side of the map, and before I know it, the enemies have taken out everyone in sight and they've got control of the hill. So once again, I don't know what's happening, but it seems like we're getting broke so easily here. I really don't know what's happening, but I get a 2-piece, try to keep the team alive here as I go through, and we get a 2-piece. 15 seconds left. They're still spawning at the back. Now this isn't a problem, this is perfect for us. They're spawning at the back. This is what you want in this situation, because we want to have control of the next hill. 195 to 150. Although they've got the remaining 10 seconds here, this is a good situation for us to be in. Now that's just a really poor challenge for me. I kind of stood in the window blindly there without really looking properly, and what happened is I actually got caught off guard and got taken out. So I get first blooded, which is a terrible play for myself. We go through, and I'm just trying to help my teammates here, so we're going to go through the front, try to sit in an off angle, and just like that I can just see the red arrows on the kill feed. They get a 2-piece, but we retaliate with another 2 of our own. And just like that, I've just noticed that somebody on our team has died at the back here. It looks like they're going for the spawns. They're going for the pinch, but somehow we've managed to stay through. We've managed to stay alive here. My teammate gets a massive 2-piece. We're going to chuck the grenade through the front. My teammate dies now, so it's 30 seconds left. We're going to see if we can try to take out 1 or 2 players here. Now, because I have the TAC 56, I'm going to be relying on the drop shot or the jump shot. And that's exactly what happened there, relying on the drop shot. Now, 20 seconds left here, and I've actually spawned in a fantastic position. We literally spawned on P1, so we're going to go through, try to take out someone on the rotation. Now, looking back at this, I feel like I should have just backed off and played the dome area there. So I think that was a massive misplay from me, because I got such a good spawn there, but instead of kind of capitalizing on that, I actually wasted that opportunity. This could potentially cause the opponents to get back into the game. So once again, a bit of a misplay from myself there. Although I feel like I am frying, there's a few small decisions I definitely made that could have been different there. So that is one of them. I could have kind of backed off, played in the top dome area, but that's all right. It's not to worry, because our teammates go huge there. And as I say that, he gets a team kill and takes me out, and then he takes out Big True Geordie as well. That's 2 team kills right there, not helping us out, but I mean, it's frying everyone in sight, so we can't blame him. He gets a 2-piece and a 2 team kills, but we're going to go through here. And so far what I've noticed is there's been 2 streaks from our team, and both of those streaks have not really been helping us at all. 1 streak did absolutely nothing, and 1 did 2 team kills. So overall, our streaks haven't been so effective, but we should be in a good position here. With 20 seconds left, we've got a like 30 points lead, and let's see what happens here. Again, I think that's a misplay from myself. I don't think I should. I know that was a misplay right there. I should have set up for the new hill, maybe set up on dome, but instead I pushed through and tried to get a bit more time there, but that's all right. And then again, I do get taken out. So for the last, like, I'll say 30 seconds to a minute, I made a few bad decisions there. That's 3 lives in a row that I wasted, and just like that, we actually spawn out. So I've noticed if I'm not getting the initial kills there, all my teammates kind of struggle to get the kills, and just like that, we've lost control. So terrible play from the team, myself included, but we're going to try to redeem ourselves. We go through, we take out 1, and I know this guy's in the corner here. I'm 1 shot. We're going to push through. Now, the reason why I didn't turn around straight away when I was 1 shot is because I thought if he kind of engages at me, then I'm going to get taken out. So what I wanted to do is take out the guy in the hill instead, and as I go through, that was so unlucky. I actually had the pre-aim on the opponent there, but unfortunately, we got taken out while we were reloading there, and once again, my team gets 3-piece. They just can't seem to win a gunfight. The opponent's precision comes through. He gets 1. He gets 2 of his team. We're going to go through. We're going to try clearing the hill. We jump through, but unfortunately we get taken out. And just like that, as the game gets closer, this game is getting too close for comfort now, and once again we spawn completely out the map here. So although the team's rotated, they've actually got sign of the spawns, the opponent. So I'm literally running for my life here, trying to cut the enemy lines. I see 1 going through the water. We're going to chuck a stun over there, really good stun. We might be able to catch him off guard there. I see him in the open. We're going to take him out, and we're just going to try go through. Now, once again, another mistake from my part. I should have went through the back there, maybe rotated, took a bit of a longer route there just to guarantee the spawns. Instead, what seemed to happen there is I went through the quicker route, we got taken out, and now the opponents have the setup, but we still have time to go through. 4 seconds left. We're going to jump through here. I'm going to try and go through the sides. There's 2 seconds left. We take out 1. We're going to jump through, literally going to jump in, but we get taken out. And I mean, I tried my best there, but we had 2 platinums on our team, and I mean, they didn't really fry, to be honest. Like, I tried to do my best with 36 kills, but you can't win them all. And I definitely made some mistakes. So, you know what? I'm going to own the mistakes and hopefully learn from them. And hopefully you guys did enjoy the video, learn from some of my mistakes, some of the kind of crap plays I did make. We went 36 to 21. So, overall, definitely played pretty well, but unfortunately couldn't come out with a win. Hope you guys did enjoy the video. If you did, drop a like, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.